Hey everyone, Charlie here, hope you're all doing well. So after I got back from Japan in the summer of 2007, it was my very first trip to Japan. I wanted to find some really good shows that I could use to sort of use as like listening exercise, and also so I could sort of stay connected to Japanese culture. And one of the things that I found was a drama that came out in 2006 called My Boss, My Hero, starring Nagase Tomoya, something of like a strange like celebrity obsession for me. Anyway, so having experienced shows starring that actor before, I understood fully that I was probably going to get way too much into the show, and I did, but what I didn't expect was the complete obsession with Japanese pudding that came out of it. Now, if you've never had Japanese pudding before, it's a lot like flan or a very soft silken sort of custard. A lot of times it's made out of silken tofu. You can find like all these different little cups at the convenience stores, at the supermarket, whatever. This one's actually my favorite. This is yaki pudding. This is, as the name suggests, it's sort of like, it's pudding, but it has sort of like a grilled or flamed element to it, so there's like this flamed pudding skin on top of it. It's freaking delicious. Look at that. It's like 105 yen worth of sex in a cup, but to give you an idea of how bad my obsession with this stuff is, I had to go to the convenience store 4 different times in the past couple days to buy more pudding, because I would buy it and then in hopes of making this video, and then I would eat it before I could actually film this. So, you know, everybody has their favorite food or whatever, but I also didn't understand how like sort of insanely into this I was until I was at work and I had one of these out on the table, and I left the room just to go use the restroom or something before I ate it, and I came back and one of my coworkers had just picked it up and was looking at it to read to see what it was, what kind of pudding it was or whatever, you know, and I gave her this look apparently that was really scary, because you know, in my mind I'm like, what the hell? You know, what are you doing with my precious? You know, like that kind of thing. So yeah, so now this is the #1 threat probably to my waistline since I've been in Japan. I've been in Japan, and I mean overall I've lost like a lot of weight, but this is keeping me from like getting a 6-pack and awesome biceps and everything, right? So anyway, that's my obsession with Japanese pudding. And I'd be interested to hear like what you guys think about pudding. If you've tried it before, do you like yaki pudding? If not, why? What is wrong with you? Tell me about some of your favorite sweets from Japanese convenience stores in the comments below. I look forward to seeing them. Cheers.
My only dream to find pudding so juicy sweet. My